Namaste. Welcome back to your 30 Days Yoga Challenge. Today is day 18 of your challenge already. Today's pose of the day will actually be toe stand. This is a pretty challenging but fun balancing posture. Toe stance requires not only just deep concentration, it also requires quite a bit of your hip flexibility. Specifically, we're talking about external rotation of your hips. So do not worry if you are unable to come into toe stand today. We just have to keep working on stretching your hips, keep working on doing external rotation of your hips in our practice. So as usual, we're going to come into your standing postures for your warm-up. So when you're ready, please come to the top of the mat. Coming to all the way to the top of the mat with your feet together, heels with toes touching. Bring your palms together, heart center, close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Begin strong legs, strong core, lengthen the spine. Setting an intention for practice today. 2 more long deep breaths here. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Inhale, reaching arms up, arch your back bend. Exhale, fold forward, bring your palms down, forehead to the chin. Straighten the legs, half lift. Then bring your palms down, step your right foot, left foot back, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees down, point your toes, bend elbows, chest, chin down. Inhale, curl up. Point your toes, relax your shoulders, look at arch your back. Exhale, back, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths in your down dog. Ujjayi breath if you can. Look forward, knees bent. Step your right foot forward between your palms. Left foot forward with the right, straight legs, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, palms down, forehead to the chin. Inhale, rise up. Inhale, backwards bending. Hips over, chest up, arch the back. Second set, exhale, forward fold. Straight legs, half lift. Palms on knees bent, left foot back to plank. Exhale, lower knees down, point toes, bend elbows, chest, chin down. Inhale, curl forward, point your toes and arch your back. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, look forward, knees bend, step left foot forward between the palms. Right foot forward, make the left, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, backwards bending, hips over chest out, arch the back. Exhale, forward fold, palms down. Half lift. Palms down, jump back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths. Look forward. Jump forward. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Backwards bending. Palms down, heart center. Bend both knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Palms down, jump back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Right foot out as high as you can. Exhale, step the right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, arms up, forward 1. Exhale, both palms down, step back, flat. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Left leg out as you inhale. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, arms up. Stretch up. Exhale, palms down, step back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, 3 deep breaths. Look forward, knees bent, step jump forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Second set, Sambi. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Palms down, jump back. Chaturanga. curl arm, target toes, downward facing dog. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, palms down, step back, plank. Lower. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, target toes, downward facing dog. Left foot out as high as you can, inhale. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, palms down, step back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog, 3 deep breaths. Knees bend, step or jump forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Knees bend, inhale, arms up, chair. Uttanasana. Squeeze knees to your thighs back. Bring your palms together, heart center. Take a deep breath, inhale. Left elbow outside right knee. Lift your chest, palms face the heart center. Today, keep your gaze down as you maintain the twist. Squeeze your knees to your thighs back. And when you're ready, lift left foot up. Get your left hip closer to the left butt chin. All this while, squeeze your knees to your thighs tight. We hold it here for 3. Engage your left toes. Lift the left heel higher for 2. Get the chest up, palms face the heart center. Change. Touch your left foot down and twist. Inhale, arms up, Uttanasana. Exhale, bow forward. Heel toe, feet hip width distance apart. Bend the knees. Press the belly on your thighs. Catch the big toes. Roll the weight forward, inhale. Exhale, push, kneecap sideways back. 5 deep breaths here. Roll the weight forward, push your legs back. Relax your shoulders, bend the elbows. One more big breath. Change, release your hands. Walk your feet back together. When you're ready, bend both knees again, unside chair. Uttanasana, squeeze your knees, your thighs tight. Palms together, heart center. Right elbow goes on the outside of the left knee, lift the chest. So your palms face your heart center, but we keep your gaze down to help you to balance more. And from here, so you can lift the right foot up, get your right heel closer to your right butt cheek, and we stay here for 3. Knees and thighs always very tight together, belly hugging tight and nice. Turn twist more 2. Make sure the palms face your heart center as you lift the right foot up higher, bend the knees more. Change. Touch your right foot down. And twist. Inhale, arms up, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Separate your feet hip width distance apart one more time. Bend the knees, belly on your thighs. Catch the big toes or lift your feet up, step on your own palms underneath your feet. Toe researching to take this option. Take a deep breath, inhale first. Exhale, roll weight forward, push legs back, 5 deep breath. Focus on your Ujjayi breath, inhaling and exhaling out through the nose. Keep the weight coming forward, push your legs as far as you can. Change. Release your hands, half lift, inhale. Palms down, knees bent, step or jump back one. Side plank, right palm center, turn face to shoulder left. Hips up. Left foot to your right inner thigh if you can. Other side plank, go for it for 5. Stretch out high from left arm, 4. Push yourself away from the mat with your right arm for 3. Right leg is straight, 2. Right foot is flat. Both palms down, high plank. The other side, left palm center, turn face to your right. And then when you're ready, right foot to left inner thigh if you can, for 5. Any other variation, go for it, 4. Push your left palm over, reach out your right arm for 3. Belly swing tight and nice, stay here, 2. Last one. Both palms onto the mat, back to high plank. Take a deep breath first, inhale plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes. Back to downward facing dog. Stay here, 2 deep breaths. Downward facing dog. Push your kneecap sideways back, taking a deep breath. Looking forward, bend the knees, choose step or jump forward. Straighten the legs out into halfway position as you inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up. Inhale, backwards bending, push your hips forward, chest out, arch your back, arms side, look back. And exhale, bring both palms out to heart center. Releasing the arms out either side. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys how to do a toe stand first to start with. Alright, so that's why I'm moving my mat. It's not you guys can just continue to stay at the top of your mat. So we're going to start with your right leg. So keeping your left leg straight and strong, left knee long. Then go ahead, bring your right foot up really high, as high as you can, onto your left hip flexor. And then use your right hand gently push your right kneecap, right thigh bone backwards. So that eventually one day your knees will be in line from the side. I'll do the side profile for you guys to see later on. Push your right kneecap, right thigh bone back. Use your left hand hold onto the right foot all the time. Left leg is straight, standing leg is straight and strong. Then go ahead, bring your right palm up to heart center if you can. Only if your foot doesn't slip at all, go ahead, bring your both palms to heart center. So this is tree pose first. Lotus tree. Keep the left leg straight and strong. Push your right kneecap, right thigh bone backwards and hold it here. So everybody holding the tree pose, this will be the basics, the foundation of a toe stand later on. One more big breath. And change. Slowly release, right leg down. Right leg straight and strong. Squeeze your right thigh. Again, this time on the other leg. So left foot high up on your right hip crease. So let's try tree pose first. Push your left kneecap, left thigh bone backwards. Use your left hand to help you if you need to. Right leg is straight and strong. Bring your left palm up to heart center. Now continuously push your foot, your left foot against your right thigh against the foot. So you create a nice tight traction there and you can stay there. If your foot does not slip at all, then bring both palms together heart center. All this while the standing leg is straight and strong. That bend knee. Continuously push your left foot against the right thigh against the foot. Let hip move forward more. Try to square the hips for 3. Lengthen the spine, lift the chest 2. And 1, change. Release, slowly gently touch your left foot. So that was actually tree pose. Now from tree pose, we're going to transit to toe stand. So you should be standing at the top of your mat. So this time around, we're going to side profile. Again, left leg straight and strong. Lift your right foot up. Bring your right foot high out on your left hip crease. Push your right kneecap, right thigh bone back. Just like how you would come into your lotus tree. If you're a little bit tight in your hips, you might want to bring your foot down a little bit lower, just a little bit lower. Then bring your right palm up to heart center. Foot doesn't slip, both palms to heart center. Whether you're holding onto your left foot or not, the next step you can try shift against them. Look about 1 meter ahead of your feet. And then slowly bend the body, keeping your left leg straight and strong if you can. Release your both hands down to the mat. Once your fingertips comes down onto the mat, you can stay here if you need to. This is the first time you're attempting toe stand. The rest of us, go ahead, roll weight more forward, bend the left knee, sit on your left heel now. Once you sit on your left heel, you still look at one fixed point onto the floor, don't even blink, and keep walking your hands back. As you walk your hands back, you want to lift the chest, straighten up the spine. Then maybe see if you can bring your left palm up to heart center. Eventually see if you can bring both palms up to heart center. And stay for 3, 2 more, and 1. Now bring your both hands back in front of you. Gently gonna push yourself back down. Now here is the fun part, alright? So that was already toe stand. Once you all the way up, bend the elbows, bend your left knee slightly and press your palms onto the mat, both palms. Then you're gonna bend the left knee as much as you can. You're gonna keep your right foot on your left thigh, so holding this lotus leg. Bend the left knee, jump back. Then you'll come into downward facing dog. Now if this is really not possible for you, just come into downward facing dog. In other words, both feet down onto the mat. But if you can, you're gonna still hold on to the lotus leg in your downward facing dog. Left leg is straight and strong. Push your right kneecap, right thigh bone back. Then we're going to take you to side plank. Bring your left palm to the center. Turn towards your right hand side. So you pivot on the bottom of the left foot. So if your both legs are straight, you'll take it to both legs straight side plank. Or any other variation on side plank you want to. If you're still holding that lotus leg, keep the foot on your left hip. And then see if you can reach your right arm out for 5. Push your hips more forward 4. Chest up more for 3. Stretch up high 2. And 1. Release your both palms back onto the mat. Alright? So coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale now into plank position, holding the lotus legs if you can. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. And exhale back into your lotus leg. Downward facing dog. When you're ready, then release your right foot down into a normal down dog. Take a big breath through the nose, inhale. Exhale, look forward, knees bend up, twist, step or jump forward. Half big inhale. Exhale, bring down forward now. Inhale, you rise up into a backward standing, push your hips over chest or arch back. Exhale, palms to heart center. Release the answer. So you can try on the other side. Remember, you don't have to hold that lotus leg throughout. You can come to a regular downward facing dog. Right leg straight strong. Just try to left foot up. As high as you can manage, a little bit lower if you need to. Notice how I'm trying to push my knee back to get both knees in line. Left palm at heart center. Both palms at heart center if you can. Stay here in 3. Once you're ready, you're going to shift your gaze down. And slowly pivot yourself down, bring your both hands down to the mat first. And perhaps this is where you want to stay today, it's okay. Still okay, then the right knee sit on your right heel. Let's get the knees to level up, right? And you walk your hands back while looking at one fixed point on the mat, on the floor. Chest stays up. Then this time I'll bring your right palm to heart center. Balancing nicely, both palms at heart center, we stay for 3. Full strength on the toes, toes standing 2. And 1. Release your both hands down in front of you. Push yourself back up. Bend the right knee slightly to bring your both palms onto the mat. Keep the foot on your right thigh, right hip. Bend the right knee and you're going to jump back. Remember, this is not possible for you. Just come to a regular downward facing dog. Those of you who can hold that lotus leg. Bring your right palm to the mat center. Turn the body towards your left side. Regular side plank, or push your hips more. Switch your left side wall. Reach out your left arm when ready for 5. Strong right arm push hard. 4. 3 more. Hips more forward. 2. And 1. Release your both palms onto the mat. Again, hold that lotus downward facing dog if you can, if not regular down dog. And when you're ready, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, right curl up. And exhale, take your time. Tuck your toes. Let your down dog. Then only then release your left foot down. Your regular downward facing dog. Big breath here, push your hips second arm. Exhale, push your kneecap sideways further back. Looking forward, bend the knees. Again, 2 step or jump forward. Half lip inhale. Exhale, breathing bound forward. On your knees, inhale, breathing, rise all the way up. Reach the arms out, arch your back, draw the head up back as far back as you can. Exhale, both palms out, heart center. Arms out, inhale, stretch the arms out high. Exhale, forward fold, palms down, forehead to the shin. Straighten the legs, half lift. Palms on knees, and step and jump back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, right curl up, point the toes. Exhale, right tuck the toes. And back to downward facing dog. Right foot out as high as you can, big inhale. Hand neck relaxed, right leg very strong. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Right foot to left wrist. Straight your left leg back to resting pigeon. Lower the elbows for arms now. When you're ready, bring your forehead down. In posture today, we'll be resting posture 2 minutes here. Wherever you can, go ahead, bring your right foot out a bit higher, 1 more minute. So the right shin bone becomes more parallel to the mat. But make sure the weight is not just sinking onto one side only, you want to distribute the weight evenly across both hips too. Inhale, rest slowly, gently walk yourself back up. This time around, sit back, each push your right hand side, bend the left knee. Inhale your left hip, close your left hip, right leg straight out in front of you. So make your left toes pointing backwards, not towards the side, alright? Hands in front of you, five bones about 90 degrees to each other. If not, close up the stance slightly, that's fine. Big inhale, right. Exhale, you bow forward. 30 seconds here. Notice how one side of your hip, your left sit bone might lift up, push your left sit bone down more. So you might not come all the way down, that's okay, you can stay here or even just sit up tall. Just feel what's good for you. Push your left sit bone down, engage your right leg. Just going forward as much as you can with a straight spine. Bring on long deep breaths here. And slowly, gently walk yourself up. Your right hand to your left knee, left hand goes behind you. Lengthen the spine, exhale, turn and twist. Inhale, spine and twist. Again, inhale, exhale, twist. Stretch out your left arm now, inhale. Exhale, reach your left hand, twist your right leg direction. Left hand may or may not touch your right foot today, that's fine. If it doesn't touch, let your left arm hang in the air. If you can, catch your foot. And look over the left shoulder, strong right leg, flex your foot for 5. Then you're pushing your right shoulder forward more, left shoulder back more, 4. 3 more only. Last 2. And 1. Slowly release, left hand. Reach your right hand, bring your left knee forward to make the right. So you notice how maybe one side of your sit bone, the left sit bone might lift up, and you want to separate the knees apart. If it still doesn't work, go ahead, sit onto a block or forward towel underneath your right sit bone to get both sit bones to level up. So your knees either apart, or if you can, bring them closer together. Reach the arms out high with the inhale, exhale, bow forward. Hands out either side of your right leg. If you can, interlock 10 fingers. If not, hands down and repeat. If the 10 fingers are interlocked, bend the elbows, bow forward, and we stay here, 5. Push your right knee, hand right thigh one downwards, no 4. 3 more only. Last 2. And 1. Reach out with your arms, inhale. Exhale, release. Release your left leg. Shake it out a little bit. Hands underneath your knees. Walk your feet back. Both pose, chest up, legs up, arms up, legs straight if you can, 5. Knee size tight, 4. Belly pulling tight and nice, stay here for 3. 2 more only, and 1. Cross the ankles, palms down, step or jump back. Plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, right curl out, point your toes and arch your back. Exhale, breath, tap your toes, back to down, facing down. 2 long deep breaths here. Strong arms, strong legs. Next inhale, lift, left foot out as high as you can. Straight leg it out, strong right leg, strong left foot. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left wrist. Left foot to your right wrist. Walk your right leg back. Resting pigeon here again. Start to lower your elbows, arms down, 2 more minutes here. Bowing forward. One more minute here. Again, same thing. Bring your left shin bone out higher. Left foot out higher if you want to. Higher, bring your left foot out. The more intense stretch will be. Eventually, the shin bone becomes more parallel to the top of the mat. As you do so, reminder, do not sink your weight onto just your left side of the body. And take your time, slowly gently walk yourself back out. As you do so, walk towards your left side slightly. So you bend the right knee. Now right toes pointing back again. Left leg straight and right in front of you. Eyeballs about 90 degrees to each other. Okay, hands in front of you. Perhaps choose to just stay here, sit up tall, and that's okay. Push your right sit bone down. If you can, when you're ready, walk your hands forward more. Eventually lower the elbows, arms down, work on pushing your right sit bone down though. And we stay. So the back is not rounded, your spine is really long, chest forward. Just 2 more long deep breaths here. Every exhale, go a little bit deeper. Eventually, it's your belly button that touches the mat first, not the forehead. And slowly release, slowly come back up. This time, left hand to your right knee, right hand goes behind you. Then the side inhale, exhale, turn and twist. Flex your left foot as the right leg, reach out the right arm, inhale. Exhale, reach your right hand towards your left side. Then we stay 5. Lower right shoulder forward. Push your left shoulder forward, more right shoulder goes back more to the knee. Flex your left foot, 2 and 1. Inhale, breath, reach out to right arm, release your left hand, bring your right knee forward to the left. Alright. So again, notice how you're sinking your weight onto the left hip only. Can you push your right sit bone down as much as you can by opening your knees up maybe? Just doesn't work, then go ahead sit onto a block or onto a towel underneath your left sit bone. Still, if it's still okay for you, then you start to walk your knees close together. Flex your left foot, reach out with the arms, inhale, exhale, bring power forward. Walk your hands forward. Still can interlock 10 fingers, flex your foot, then we stay here 5. Push your left kneecap, left thigh bone downwards 4. Try not to sink the weight on your left side only for 3. Try to push your right sit bone down to right 2. And 1, reach out with the arms, inhale, breath. Exhale, release your right leg. Shake it out a little bit if you like to. Whenever you're ready. Hands underneath your knees, chest up, legs up, arms up, legs straight 5. Knee sides tight 4. Let it go in tight and nice to 3. Hold it here 2 and 1 low boat. Heels and shoulders are off the mat for 5. Push your lower back down more, foot more. Legs strong for 3. Belly in 2 and 1. Come all the way down. And both knees. Walk your feet closer together towards the direction of your hips. Separate your knees, feet hip width distance apart. Straighten the arms here. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. One set, bridge or full wheel. I leave it up to you. Alright, by now you should be familiar. So listen to your body. You can try 1 bridge or 1 full wheel. If you're in bridge, arms are straight now. If you're going to come into full wheel, your elbows will bend. Take a deep breath. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Push. Lift yourself up. Go into your maximum first, and then we stay for 5. Head neck completely relaxed here. 4 more. Chest up. For 3. Last 2. Bring the front side of your body. And 1. Slowly, gently change, release. Come all the way back down. If it feels good for you, hug your knees in towards the chest. From side to side, left, right, left, right. Push your feet back, lower back down. Feet up, grab the feet from the outside. Happy baby. Keep the knees bent, now go ahead, straighten the legs out if you like to. See what feels good for you. Keep your lower back down. Close your eyes. And slowly release. Feet flat onto the mat, straighten the legs up. Final Shavasana. Again, relax your shoulders, separate your feet, hip width from mat width distance apart. Do a quick scan body from top of the head to the toes, and intention, release it with the exhale breath here. Stay for as long as you like to, as long as you need to. When you are ready, slowly introduce some motion to your body. Give yourself a good nice stretch here first. And roll onto the sides of the body. And slowly, gently come back up. And that will be it for today. Thank you for joining me in class today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.